I'm going to have the same video answer the next 4 questions. There's actually 7 different questions with this same data set. But for the next 4 questions, I'm just going to make this one quickie video. So number 1 is, what is the null hypothesis? Let's look at the possibilities. Oh, let's read the question. Sorry. Table below represents the voting percentages for each political party by state. Was there a significant difference between the percentages of voters of the political party? Okay, so that's kind of tells you what the null is. The null states there was no significant difference between the percentages of the voters by a political party. So no significant difference. That's not it, right? That says that the Democrats would be less than the Republicans. This says the other way around. Democrats would be more than Republicans. This would say that they're not equal to. That's the opposite of the null. The null states that these two are equal to, and it would look like this. The null hypothesis states that there's no difference anywhere, that everything's equal. So in other words, that the mean of the first group would be the same as the mean of the second group. That's what the null would state. And back to our answers, there is no significant difference between the percentages of voters between the Republicans and the Democrats, and that's exactly what this is, okay? So that's our answer. Let's click check. Correct. Bam! Let's do the next one. What is the dV of this question? Remember, the dV is anything that's being physically measured. It's whatever the numbers represent. So our numbers are here. So the dV are, these are the percentages of voters. That's what they are. That's what the dV is. That's what the numbers represent. Percentages of voters. Let's go down here. Click check. He shoots, he scores, right? So the dV is the percentages of voters. Moving on. What type of t-test should you use in this problem? It's not a repeated measures. No, right? There's all kinds. There's one IV that we could call state, but there's 50 states. And there's 2 groups. So that is a 2-sample t-test, commonly called an independent t-test, right? Because anybody in the Republican Party will not be in the Democratic Party and vice versa. Let's double check. This would be an independent t-test. Let's check our answer. We're right again, right? Independent t-test because the groups are independent. And the last one for this video is this a 1-tail or 2-tail test? Read the question again. Was there a significant difference between the Republicans and the Democrats? It doesn't say, will the Democrats have higher or lower percentages, right? There is no directionality. So therefore, that makes this a 2-tailed test. And again, we got that one right. Okay, again, this is going to be one video for 4 different questions. MGZ out.